Welcome to Digital Sculptor's video tutorial series. Today, we will look at the Import CAD add-on for Blender. This tutorial shows how to get the Import CAD add-on, how to install and the general usage. This add-on can import generic CAD files in STEP or IGES format, directly into Blender. The following datasets are converted to Blender. The 3D CAD data is converted into Blender meshes and arranged in a collection named CAD Import. Please be reminded that this is an extension and is compatible with Blender 4.2 to 5.0. The link to a detailed documentation of the add-on and the download information is in the description below. The add-on is a zip file. Please do not unzip the file. Open Blender, drag and drop the zip file into Blender. Click OK to install the extension and enable it. The add-on is now installed. The Import CAD function is installed under File, Import, CAD. The Blender File View window has the following options. The operator presets can be used to save the options for later use. Tolerance. This controls how caudal deviation of the mesh from surfaces during the meshing process. By default it is set to 0.01 mm and should give satisfactory smooth meshes in most cases. Lowering this value will give you a finer mesh at the cost of time taken for the meshing process. If the size of imported geometry is big, example a car, lowering this value gives a better result. Sharpness. This controls which edges to be rendered as sharp edges. The value indicates the angle between CAD faces in degrees. By default it is set to 10 degrees and works in most cases. Lowering this value will also result in finer meshes and increases the time of conversion. Sew surfaces. This toggles the option to stitch surfaces, especially while importing from an IGES file, to stitched shells before the mesh processing. This will result in optimum mesh density without gaps. By default, this is enabled. If you are importing STEP files that contains only solids or shells, please uncheck this option. Import curves. This option enables to import curves present in the CAD files. If this option is enabled, the curves will be imported as polycurves in a collection named CAD curves. Let's see how we can import CAD data with various options. We will see how a STEP file with only solids are imported into Blender. This sample file was exported from a free CAD assembly using the STEP 2.14 format. Since the file contains only solids, we can uncheck the Sew Surfaces option. The System Console window shows the progress of the conversion process. This might be useful to see the progress in case of large files. As you can see, a new collection named CAD Import is created and mesh objects are named as object_1, object_2, etc. Now let us import an IGES file that contains a set of surfaces and some curves. Enable the Sew Surfaces and Import Curves options. As you can see, the surfaces describe different contiguous shapes in the CAD, are stitched and converted to separate joined meshes in Blender. If the stitch option is disabled, the surfaces will be converted into separate meshes. Hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please leave your comments and suggestion. Thank you for watching.